Orlando Day Nursery is a child care facility and a preschool that was started in 1921 to help low-income working families. We have a lot of programs here. We kind of hodgepodge together a lot of programs so that it can be affordable for families, so they can have what they need so they can move their families ahead. Low-income families have a hard time. They pay a larger percentage of their income for child care, and that puts a burden on them, sometimes leaving them without any place that they can afford for their children. Head Start was started in the 60s to help prepare low-income children for school, and it's 3- and 4-year-olds prior to kindergarten. Early Head Start was started to help even younger children, the birth or 6 weeks to 36 months. We've found through a lot of research that children as young as 18 months can have language delays that will affect them throughout their lives. They haven't gained the vocabulary, they haven't been experiencing things that younger children from more affluent families have experienced. And so the government, the federal government, came up with money to help low-income families help their children, so that in the future their children will have a better chance at school, at education, going on to college. High-quality child care, early intervention of sorts for these children can make a difference that lasts into their 40s, 50s. They're more likely to be gainfully employed, less likely to have been arrested for a violent crime, less likely to be on welfare, more likely to own their own home and be stable citizens in our community. Here locally, the Early Head Start contract went to what they call a competitive bidding. Through this school year, it has been contracted with 4C, Community Coordinated Care for Children, here in Orlando. Because it went to competitive bidding, they had to reapply, and we're kind of up in the air. They haven't heard yet. And because we have not heard yet, there isn't money, because the contract year ends, to cover these families through this summer. Normally, Early Head Start is a year-round program, so these families are now scrambling to find care for their children in the summer. We're just kind of holding on and hoping to hear soon. I think the most important thing to know is that this affects the families. The program is meant to help families, but without it, we're seeing that they're struggling even worse. And so it's important that we all make sure our federal government knows how important this is to families.
For 1 minute. For Cheyenne? Cheyenne, I'm telling you, I thought you already had a 3. I'm telling, I'm telling.